Hey everyone, my name's Fizedi. Welcome back to my channel. I trust you're all doing well. Today is episode 3 of Hexacon, and I have a full agenda on the list for today. And the first thing I'm going to look at is this trading hall. I've been using it well. These guys here have been giving me some armor, which I then go and fall into lava and lose. So I want to upgrade it to be the one where you have the villager lurking, not the villager, the zombie lurking behind, and you save them and you get everything cheap. So kind of look at doing that. I also want to open up the first shop on the server for me, and we will look at that a little bit later on. I've got a bit of a gift to give to someone. Someone mentioned to me that they, really could use a particular thing, and I've got one, so I thought I'd go and give that to her. That might be a bit of a clue as to who it might be. And finally, in today's episode, I want to search for some netherite. As I mentioned, I keep losing all my armor and everything in lava. I think 3 times I've lost my stuff in armor, in lava. Sorry, so I want to get some netherite, and maybe, if I can put some netherite on my gear, when I fall in lava next time, it'll just float to the top and I can go pick it up. But that's enough for the intro. Let's go and have a look at the first thing. So I said I want to upgrade the trading hall, and all the designs I've seen for that require sticky pistons, which need some slime. And I didn't have any slime, but obviously I've got a chest here with a slime ball on the front, which might indicate that I've got some slime. Let's just have a look. I've got a lot of slime. Well, there's even some more here. So, you might be wondering, how did I get so much slime? Well, that's a very good question. Let's go down here. Ow. And I have been busy in between episodes. When I decided I wanted to do the trading hall and I needed slime, I thought, I need stupid enderman dropping crap around the place. I needed a slime farm, so I built this one here. And the good thing about it, it seems to work when I am in my base. And we've got a bit of slime. I'm going to leave it there because I'm running out of room in the chest. But this is what we're going to be selling. Some slime. So I'm going to put a shop over at spawn for this. I also mentioned that I died a lot. Like, I've died 3 times and it's really pissed me off each time. And the reason I was out doing silly things was I was lighting up caves. I noticed initially that this wasn't too crash hot, and it was probably because there were entities spawning throughout the world in the caves underneath me and around me. So I have done a pretty good job at lighting up every cave close by, and now it works quite well. It's not going to work whilst I'm standing here, but if I stand up the top, we get lots of slimes spawning. So it's going to keep me in slime for pretty much the rest of my server life. So that is quite cool. So we're going to head off and just put them at spawn. Put a chest. I don't know what I'll charge. I might charge 2 diamonds a stack of slime balls. We'll see if that's too expensive or not. But that is one of the mysteries for this episode. We're going to do that. The other thing is, when I'm looking at designs for this, I don't have enough room. Not enough room here to put the design I want. So what I'm thinking of doing is relocating these guys downstairs. And I've been thinking about what I'm going to do on the server, and I think stuff upstairs is going to be temporary, and things I put downstairs is probably going to stay for the life of the server. So I'm going to build a trading hall down here. Might move this stuff out of the way and just have a long trading hall down through here. Maybe make it a bit longer, but I think it needed to be about 19 blocks wide, and there's no way I was going to squeeze that in upstairs. So I'm going to race off and start building that, and I will pop back in just a second to see how I've progressed. So just before we have a look at the trading hall, I'm just coming over here to Alex's new little starter base. I think this is just like base 2.0, whereas 1.0 was just some just some chests behind us. So she's got some llamas and some horses. And I'm going to give her a bit of a gift. She told me that she often falls off mountains or something. She must be into mountain climbing. And she would really like some feather falling boots. So I have some feather falling 4 boots here. So I thought I would give them to her. And it's going to get dark. So let's do it quickly. I'm just going to chuck that down there. We're going to put them in there. I'm going to put a banner. So no mistaking that this has come from me. And a bit of a sign. Let's just say, you said you fall off mountains often. Often doesn't fit. Here's a gift. A gift, and we'll just say Fizz. And because you can't read that, I bought some dye. Always thinking ahead. Alright, so that'll be a gift for her when she comes online next. If she comes out of there, she'll see it. If she comes from this way, she'll wonder what the hell's going on. So hopefully that might save her life if next time she goes mountain climbing. I'm going to get out of here before creepers and stuff come and cause all sorts of grief. This is the design of the villager trading hall that I'm going to go with. Yeah, I originally saw it on GamerCory's channel. I will link down below. His is a bit different. I've adapted a little bit to make it a bit simpler and narrower. So the idea is that you have a villager, not a villager, a zombie running up and down the back here, and I can pretend I'm a villager. There we go. So I'd be a villager in here being traded with. Meh, meh. And when it comes to saying, okay, I want the trades to be a little bit better, thank you very much. I click that, and if I was a good villager, I'd be down here. And the zombie can come along and convert me, and then I can convert him back. The villagers are a bit taller than me, so they can't actually get out, I'm hoping. And obviously this block here would normally be coming one further out, so that our little zombie guy can't get by. But yeah, just by clicking this, it raises and lowers the villager. And another good thing, or a clever thing about this one, is these barrels on the side mean that the guy that's sitting here can't talk to the guy next to him. So if this guy's trades become a bit rubbish, I can kill him and this guy won't know about it, and he won't jack the prices up. So I don't have to worry about that whole, you know, dropping him into lava, etc. Like I just, yeah, whack, 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 gone. So this is the design. It's a bit simple downstairs. Naturally, I've built it in the wrong spot, but I was just working out how it all works. And I might drop it down a couple. And that is basically it. It's not too difficult once you sort of get your head around it. So I am going to build it in here. I'm going to have 2 rows of them. So I'm going to race off now and make the rows. And when we come back, we'll see what it looks like. So I think we're finished with the design for now. Let's just have a quick look at what we've done. I've put some trapdoors up here because I wasn't 100% sure that the villagers weren't going to get out. So the idea is, I've also put little holes and we'll run rails in. So the easy way to get them in will be to ship them in through here with a rail turning around into there somehow. I might have to come out one more. Have them run in, drop down, probably break the minecart and have them sit in there. And then we come along with our little professionally devicey thing and just plonk it in front of them. And then we hit that and they go down, they get zombified, they come back up, we fix them up, they're very happy. So that is that. The way I'm thinking we'll get the zombies in here is I'll have one chase me through here. Up here, I'm going to have a block in my hand, probably not white wool, but anyway. And the idea is that I wouldn't have that block here. I'll run along, I'll put the block in, and then he'll be up there. I'll run back down this way and block him off as well. I'll probably try and get 2 in here. So I'll get 1 down the end here and then block him halfway and then get another one. That's the plan. So I'm gonna go zombie hunting. Okay, so here's the plan. I've taken off all my armor because I have thorns, and I'm just going to put on some basic little diamond armor. I can chuck on some gold boots. And I've made a little path out here. Look, it's starting to get dark. It's all going to happen soon. So I'll get a zombie to find me. Get him to follow me down here, which is in our little area. I'm going to run down here. I'm going to make sure I've got some of these blocks in my hand. Jump out the end, block. Let me take that away because I'll forget. And then whilst he's still in there, I'm going to run all the way down here and put a block somewhere probably there. That's the plan. Let's go and see if we can do it. Okay, I can see a couple over there. I'm hoping I might get 2 at once. I don't want the spider. So come on, you guys. So yeah, if I get 2 at once, then that'll make things easier. There's a stack of skeletons over there. Come on, guys, I've got a job for you. I'm going to have to name tag these or give them an item. Alright, this might be a dress rehearsal because I've got name tags in there. Where's your mate gone? Where do I want to go? Down here. Ah! And I want this in here. Alright, now. Oh. No! Oh. That was planned. But I've got a feeling he made these spawns, so unless I can give him something, he might take a... Hey, come here. Do you want an arrow? No. Alright, let me go and see if I can get... see if I can get the name tag. Okay, so I got the name tag. Let's see if he's still with us. He is. Okay, so you can be Ben. Well done. Hello, come with me. Leave those guys alone. There's one on the roof. We can try and get 2. Is he coming? Hey, Dopey. Follow me, follow me. No one get distracted. Yeah, 2 at once. So, where'd the other one go? Ow. It's only asking. Through here, up and out. Can be built. And I'm going to stick one of them there. Alright, I'm going to have to get a couple more name tags. And where did he go? Oh, give in. A couple more name tags. I'll get 2 more in and then we're probably ready to start shipping in the villages. Okay, Laverne and Shirley have joined Bill and Ben. So I've got 2 in each one. We can open this up so they can walk up and down. Now it's time for the villagers. Okay, so this is exciting. Look, I got a box. And a diamond from William. But I did notice all my villagers have gone. Did he take them? Don't know. Anyway, getting more villagers for the trading hall. He's going to run quickly down and stop at the top of the very noisy area here. So what I found was with the first one, I had him around here. When I double tapped him, actually was down there in his cart, he jumped out into with the zombies and things didn't go well. So what I'm tending to do is to release them up here like this, and then just encourage them down the hole. So this one doesn't particularly want to go down the hole. Might be because of all the zombies growling. Come on, down the hole. Down the hole. Alright. The other 2 went down quite easy. There he goes. Alright, so that is the hard part. Then I can pull all this down and we're off. That is number 3 in there. So, and for those who don't know, if I plonk that down, he will become a librarian and give me fire protection. If I want, I can break it, place it down again, and see what he's got to offer this time. Lucky to see. We'll do it once more. And out again. And rubbish. But anyway, this one here, I swapped back and forward and we got mending. So let me just trade some paper with him to see if I can get him up to another level. I don't think I will, but I should be saving my paper, because what I'm going to do, you'll notice that I have a golden apple and a splash potion of weakness. Let me pick up an XP. So let's drop him down and see what happens. Nothing's happening so far. Here we go. So they are going to turn him into a zombie villager. There he goes. Now we can say, okay, come back up here and give us a look at you. I think he's taller. He's taller than he was before. So, how do I stop it hitting that guy? We'll find out. So I'm going to throw this and give him one of these. Did he get hit? I don't know. I think he might have. Oh well. He doesn't seem to be too upset about it. So this guy will heal. I'll pop back when it's done. And we'll see if we've got anything cheap. Okay, it looks like he just healed. I was running around fixing up the floors. Let's see if we get some good deals. So that means they're 1 book, 1 emerald and a book for mending. Let me go get some books. Got me some books, got me some emeralds. Let's see what we can get. Although I threw all my books at him. Fortune. This works well. Except I want all my books and emeralds back. Where did they go? I think my inventory's full and they're sitting there. Alright, well that is a bit of a success. I am going to go off and fill these up with all different types of villagers. Can I squeeze in? No. I may have lost those emeralds. Yeah, I think they're gone, but anyway. What if I broke this one? Alright, we got the emeralds back. So, success! I'm happy about that. Well guys, look at the time. It's past the 20-minute mark. So this episode's getting a little bit too long. I'm not going to get a chance to go have a look at the netherite. I might do a quick little video that I'll put out in a couple of days, just covering netherite. But here is the farm so far. I've filled most of them up with villagers. Some of the empty ones are where the villager conversion didn't go so well and they died. But this is our original one. You remember he was 1 emerald per book. His prices are slowly going up, so now he's 4, etc. for these things. This guy next to him, what's he got? Efficiency 4. I haven't dumped him down, or maybe I have, but still a little bit expensive. But efficiency 4, handy thing to have. What's this guy got? Looting 2 for 1, and thorns 3 for 14. Like, I like my thorns on my gear. We got any others? What do you got? Feather falling for 1 and thorns 2 for 2. So this guy ends up cheaper than the other. But and over here I've just got the cleric. Not doing anything too special, but anyway, that will do us for this episode. It's been a lot to do and get through and a lot of learning happening. I might do something with the roof and the rest of this area off camera. But hopefully you liked this episode. If you did, hit that like button for me. It really helps me out a lot. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe for me. I'm just about to hit 700 subscribers. I thank you all very, very much. It's very much appreciated. I get very excited every time I see that number go up by 1. So subscribe for me. That helps me out. We're heading obviously for a goal of 1,000. So hopefully before the end of the year. And I will be back maybe in a couple of days with the netherite, and I will see you then. Bye.